everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Sunday. You know what that means? Of course it means we're here continuing the journey of Ben 10 Omniverse. This is Season 6, Episode 5. Of course we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. I'm cautious about this episode because last week's reaction, when I uploaded it, there was a couple of comments from people saying, can't wait to see what happens next week. Can't wait for you to see next week's. And Darren, of course, Darren Sanctuary, who's been on Council of Creators mostly every Wednesday on the channel here. We've done live streams talking about Ben 10 and all that on the channel and on his channel as well, Darren Sanctuary. Go check him out, subscribe. He told me last night, because I'm recording this Saturday after just finishing Green Lantern for, of course, tomorrow Sunday as I'm recording this, talking to Discord last night on Friday, and he's like, can't wait to see what you think about Ben 10 this week. And like, okay. Don't know what that means, being non-specific, so I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. Kind of nervous. Because, of course, last week's episode, regardless of all that, and the whole Spanner and Jimmy thing, they're not the same character, but the way they played it up was pretty fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's just not waste any time. Let's dive into this episode. Let's see what happens here, and hopefully it's good. Because I really need a good episode. Because last week, oh boy, yeah, there were some good moments, but a lot of, so okay, let's dive in. Let's check this episode out, guys. Let's go.
The null void projector has just turned on by itself.
It's not
What?
supposed to do that.
Hey, what's shaking, Maxie?
Okay.
We are the Rooters, and this space
Okay.
is now under our absolute control.
Grandpa?
That's an order.
Ben 10.
I am here to collect
The Roots of All Evil?
11.
What?
Around here, we don't. You're in my head.
What?
Struggle. That one doesn't know Levin's whereabouts. So I gather he isn't on the premises.
Who are these guys?
Their rooters are a Black Ops plumber unit.
They're
Wait,
red
what?
spots? Or black spots, I guess?
They answer only to the High Protectorate. Only the Magistrata outranks the Proctor.
You.
He doesn't know nothing.
Don't fight him, Jerry.
This one has seen the files. It appears that Agent Levin's plumber badge has been reassigned.
I don't like what's happening here. I don't like this.
Don't know either.
Look, none of us know how to reach Kevin. Stop harming my team.
Oh.
And I hope you track him down. Please escort our guests to the lab.
Of course, Magister Tennyson, so that our Galvin technicians can assist the rooters in their search for Kevin Levin.
Yes.
Whereas if someone were, for example, not a plumber.
Oh, right.
Damn.
That is a no?
Damn. Oh, that's effective. Catch. Bye-bye.
My biosignature scan should lead us to him like that. Just get on.
Oh my god.
He's still in Bellwood, and I've got a bead on him.
Uh-oh.
Getting closer.
Wait, what?
Well, this may take some time.
Many similarities between my Prototech armor and yours.
That's because we designed your armor and tested it under the most extreme conditions imaginable.
Tennyson is on the move.
He likely knows where Levin is, and will warn him.
Why do they want Kevin? That's the question. Why?
Your way, sir.
Did you really think that your stalling tactics would fool me?
It did, though.
Stalling tactics.
Yeah, this is... I don't trust this at all.
I see. Ben Tennyson went to all the Osmosian. Well...
What is your problem?
Well...
Ben? The rooters
Yes.
are after you. The who? I'd better call Gwendolyn.
Oh, shit, they're here.
That's them.
Kevin Levin.
Kevin 11. Exactly. Oh. Oh, shit.
You are Cervantes?
Cervantes. Okay, yeah.
What are these guys doing to my head?
Ah, the cloud is lifting.
Ooh! Yes!
Good girl.
Oh, it's a new car. Oh, I like the new car. Yeah.
Since when do you run from a fight?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm not what you think I am. I'm not what I thought I am.
What?
Huh? Back when I was a kid in the Null Void,
Okay,
I
okay.
broke out of prison. They saved my life. They called themselves the Rooters. I saw a lot of familiar faces there.
Wow.
They used my powers like a conduit.
Oh my
or a
God.
or something to mix together humans and aliens.
So it worked on him. That's how they. That's. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's
okay?
fucking crazy.
About an hour ago you said, I broke out of prison.
Cervantes covered up all the work I did for him and gave me a set
Wow.
of phony memories.
Phony memories?
There isn't any place called Osmos 5.
What?
I'm a bad guy, Ben.
What?
I bet none of this is true either. What if
Yeah.
Cervantes is messing with your head now?
All right. Oh shit. Aw. My God. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, that's terrible. Shit. It's terrible. Dog's chasing.
Proctor, we could end this now.
Read the files, Swifty.
They messed with his head, Grandpa. Everything we know is wrong.
Osmosian doesn't mean alien.
It is a term I coined for a human with a unique genetic component.
You need me to mix together your army.
Shit.
Humans with alien powers.
There is a threat to this entire universe that you cannot possibly understand.
A fairy tale for the Magistrata, so you can keep the Rooters in business. All you are is smoke and mirrors. I never had a partner named Devin Levin, did I? You implanted that memory years ago, so I'd feel obligated. So I'd keep an eye on Kevin.
I did give you that memory.
What?
And
What?
Those plumbers kids. You mind zapped me into babysitting your experiments.
Sharp as ever.
Shit.
You had this coming.
Danger.
Battle stations!
There we go. Dude. Fatality. Ooh. Gravitak.
Remember all those nasty ways to hurt you?
Yep. Nope, can't get away. Nope.
See?
Where's Levin?
He's gone.
No clue. Guess you'll need some other way to beat whatever bad dreams got you so scared.
God damn it, Argent again. What in the hell was this episode? Like, first of all, we introduced a new sort of like inner group or something of the plumbers called the Rooters, who are above plumbers. They're going after Kevin, Cervantes, I think it's pronounced his name, the guy with the big fucking brain, and he's reading minds trying to find Kevin. Why? Who knows? But we're going to find out because what the hell? So it turns out, Kevin, when he was in the Null Void, when he was little, he was captured by the Rooters and he was going to be thrown into a prison. However, they found out of his absorbing abilities. So he was the one that gave Cervantes the ability to basically have the giant electrical brain, which, what was that alien that was called? I have to look it up because I can't remember off the top of my head. Ben 10 electric alien. Because we see where he was like the conduit between, electric aliens. He was like, it was the alien himself and then Cervantes, and then we see where it actually worked. He was able to amalgam with them together. Found it. Okay, it took me a little bit longer than I thought. I'm like, what the hell? Brainstorm. So it's Brainstorm, Kevin, Cervantes, and then Cervantes was a human, and now he is now in amalgamation. And then I forget his name, But within the Null Void, there was that character that was a part of like that group or whatever that had like the tendrils or whatever, like the quills, kind of like freaking Argent. We'll get to that ending in a second for sure. But that's how that character was created. And it turns out Kevin was doing these things, and who knows how many more amalgamations and things he made in terms of alien kind of army thing, because that's what Cervantes wanted anyways. He wanted him to come back to do more because of some sort of threat. Now Max says Cervantes is a liar, all smoke and mirrors, that this is just a way for him to basically use his abilities and power of being a rooter, being the leader against the rooters or whatever, to take Kevin, even if there's not really a threat. But he's saying there is, so he has the authority. He only has to answer to somebody above everybody else, which... who's that person? Who's running the plumbers? We have no idea. Maybe we'll meet that character? Don't know. But that was the whole point of why Kevin was being, hunted down. And Kevin's like, I had all these false memories. Like, I completely forgot all about it. So they essentially created a character, Cervantes, to basically reveal that Kevin never knew any of this until now, because they bumped heads. He remembers shit. And I think he went to Argent at the end, which, Argent, but he went to Argent at the end to reveal to him the truth of what happened. Because Argent doesn't remember any of this either. So he's probably revealing to him, I'm assuming, what actually transpired and giving him his old memories back. That's my theory. That's my guess. And so that maybe that's Kevin's mission. He's going to start searching for other people that were involved in this and revealing them the truth about the fake memories and the actual truth of what really happened in their real memories. Because it's also revealed, which is a big, big moment. Max never had Kevin Levin's father as a partner. It was a memory planted in his head to protect Kevin 11, to do all of these things. Cervantes planted fake memories in Max's head. Holy shit. Holy shit. Insane. So they found a way, in terms of script-wise, story-wise, they found a way to reboot, in a way, certain events, or basically rewrite certain events. Because we've been under this impression, certain things that Kevin went through in his life. Turns out a lot of it's bullshit. It's not real. Cervantes planted fake memories, fake things. Everything we saw Kevin go through in the shows all transpired. However, previous to that, or things we have not seen on screen or not explained, all bullshit. Not true. Like, there's so many different things that were happening with his character. And then Max, of course, with Kevin's father as being a plumber partner, all lies too. Insane. Because, in a way, I'll say this. This is a better way to rewrite, I guess you will. I guess if you, whatever, I can't talk. Rewrite certain things. Unlike how they handled the Gwen stuff, which I'm fine with them revealing that Gwen, first from Classic to Alien Force, that there's a shift where she's actually half alien or whatever. She is alien. She's part alien. And that's where she actually gets her powers. It's a major shift. It's a major reboot, rewrite kind of situation in terms of her origin and how she's able to do things and all that. But, whatever. But this, I think, is a more interesting approach to rewriting and reworking certain things that we thought were concrete that actually happened or is real that is not. Because we're rebooting it in a way. We're rewriting it. We're basically changing up what you thought was happening. Because he literally is an amalgamation because of Kevin's abilities absorbing from a brainstorm to now him now becoming this, and his abilities with his mind and his powers, he can manipulate memories. He can read through your thoughts. So they've created a character that literally can rewrite shit. That's what they've done. Is this a good thing? Don't know. But I will say it is quite shocking and surprising. Because now we know certain things is not even real. This makes more sense. Because Darren did say, I'm really curious to see what you're going to think about this episode. I'm really curious. So now that I know, it's all bullshit. Or at least certain things are not as they seem. My God. I think the way they played up the whole getting Ben out to go track Kevin down and everything to warn him what's going on, I think the way they handled it with Blue Chick and Dreepa was pretty effective and funny. Because sometimes those characters are too much, or they're just kind of like, whatever. But I think they did a pretty good job handling him in this episode for sure, in terms of how they, because they were searching and all this stuff, and they go right back to themselves in terms of the search of trying to find Kevin. That was pretty funny. There's some good action in the episode as well, but yeah, I really am curious about the ending of the episode with Kevin in terms of going to Argent. Like, I'm guessing he's revealing the memories, but does that mean that, like I said, is Kevin going to start going to everyone else, or people that he knows that were a part of this, to reveal the truth to them of what's really going on? Maybe, possibly, who knows? But can't wait to see what happens next. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this episode. A lot of things happen here for sure. Some pretty big reveals, pretty big moments. But I can't wait to see what happens next, and hopefully we get another good episode, because this was a pretty damn good episode besides the Archer shit. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.